Hello, everyone. You're welcome to a brand new episode of Real Talk with Bishop. Today on our episode, I have one of my best friend, a great sister. Uh, it's someone that everybody know when it comes to entertainment in Ondo
Yeah,
and
God, I
even
beg.
outside Ondo,
God, I
in the name
beg.
of Miss Odisha Bumi.
Yeah. Hello, guys. How you doing? And honestly, it's an amazing thing to be on the show with my brother today. I'm so grateful to be here. Thanks for the
Th-
invitation.
I thank you for honoring us. We so much appreciate you.
Thank
Okay, moving on, we have this three topic we'll be discussing.
you. Okay.
The first one, you being a traditionalist. I think there are more that comes with that because I think you are the first person I'm meeting one on one. I do see it online. Most people that are, I'm an atheist, I'm a traditionalist, but the first person I'm meeting one on one, like a woman of your status, a woman of your exposure, and you are a
Okay.
traditionalist, and you are not even ashamed to show it off. Like you're proud of being a traditionalist. So I want to know, is that a reason you are a traditionalist, or is it that maybe you leave some certain religions to go and join them, or
Okay.
it started from the ground? How did it happen?
Okay, thank you very much. Just like you introduced me, my name is Orishabumi.
Yeah.
So, hearing that, you already know
Okay.
that I have a link to tradition. So, the thing is, I was born into it.
Wow.
I was born into a traditional home. My dad is an Ifa priest. Well, let me use the word
Wow.
Babalao, yes. While growing up, I fancy it. I'm a child that loves tradition so much. I love the
Wow.
beauty in culture. But the thing is, my dad allowed us to practice any other religion because he believed religion is a school of thought.
Okay,
But growing
okay.
up, I attended church. I won't lie. I attended
Wow.
church. I've been a chorister.
A chorister?
Yes,
That's amazing.
I've been in
That's
different
amazing.
positions in the church. But you see, I don't know. One thing led to another,
Okay.
and I realized that there is nothing like me, connecting with my root. I'm an African. I'm a Nigerian. I'm a Yoruba girl.
Okay.
So I saw the originality in tradition. I saw the authenticity in Isheshe, and I
Okay.
embraced it. And being my origin, being somewhere I come from, it was so easy for me to adapt to. I
Okay.
didn't see any difficulty in identifying as a traditionalist.
You okay?
Though
Okay.
there were a lot of issues, but I never
Sure,
saw it
there
as
will be.
issues anyway. So it was so comfortable for me to do. So I'm proud traditionalist.
But the thing, you said something earlier that before you attended churches,
Yes, of
and
course.
you were once a chorister.
Of course.
You not said that things happen. That what made
Yeah.
you go back to your roots. That no, I want to do this. Can you kindly share what
Okay,
actually happened?
let me just speak one of them.
Okay.
So the thing is, my dad, like I said, my dad is a babalawo,
Okay.
and you already know they have different type of client that they do consultations for, and before we left the house for school, I know a lot of man of God in quote now, a lot of man of when I say man of God, I don't want to use the other word, I don't want to use pastor, but man of
Okay.
God who will
Consisting
come
of
to
both
him, yeah.
Muslim and
Muslims
Christian.
and Christians
Okay,
who come
okay.
to him for
Consultation.
consultations. And I just
Wow.
thought that if people who are even in
Wow.
the other religion could come to us and for help. I'm not saying they come for ritual or anything, but they come for us for consultations and all of that.
Your
And I'd be
clarity.
like, then why not stick to what you know? Why are you trying to force yourself into where
What
you
you're
don't
not.
belong?
Okay.
Because the thing is, I always tell people then, there was time I attended Word Coming Church, and I'd be like, if I should fall under trance,
Okay.
best believe that I will be conversing in the language of my forefathers, in the language of the deity I worship in my family, rather than conversing.
So what do you
in-
worship?
Yes, we have an Orisha worship in our house. Though my dad is an Ifa priest,
Okay.
but we have a deity, we call it Babaji.
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 Okay.
Yeah, that's what we call it. And whenever we are doing the festival, the yearly thing for that deity, the person who is worshiping it,
Okay.
falls into trance as well.
Wow.
Yes, they fall into trance, they give messages and all of that. So
That's
I always be
really
like, kí má lọ wà ní church, kẹ́mi má lọ balẹ̀ mi, kọ́mọ̀ sọ pé mi ló balẹ̀ mi, kọ́mọ̀ tọ́ dẹ̀ nímọ̀ pé ẹ̀mí òrìṣà lé wa
You
ló
have
gbé
gone
mi
back
sẹ́yìn.
to your roots.
I'll be like, you know what? Because I'm this kind of person that I love originality so much.
Okay.
See, whatever you believe in,
It
just
even
stick
shows
to
in the way
it.
you dress.
Just stick to it, exactly.
Yeah.
Just stick to it. The way I dress is so comfortable. It's comfortable for me than putting on tie, wearing shirts, and all of that. I want to wear my native. I want to wear my ashoke. I want to be comfortable. I want to look good.
Okay.
It's very very simple. Because the way it's easy for an Onyibo man to use
wear
tie, to wear suits, rain, come shine.
Sure.
The way it should be comfortable for you as an African, to be able to wear your adire, to wear your ashoke. Come rain, come shine.
But you know, in the modern days now, like you working in the professional settings,
Yeah.
you have to dress the part. Like
Of
you
course,
wear-
I know, but
So
there are-
do you see yourself if you are working in the professional settings, like you wearing all these foreign clothes?
What
You see
happens to sewing a jacket or a suit or a blazers with ashoke?
yourself- I love that creativity. I love
So
that.
that's it depends on how creative you are and how you can make things work.
Yeah. So we made mention of Babaji.
Yeah, Babaji.
Is that a deity or a masquerade?
It's a deity.
Deity.
Yes,
It's not as
Orisha.
common as the one that we used to know, this Ogun or
No,
Ya or
no.
Batala.
It's a deity on its own.
Is it only your family that worship this, or maybe
No,
it's
no.
kind of general to other people?
No, we have other families too that worship it.
This Babaji too.
Yes.
In this Undo.
Yes. I
Wow,
think we
that's
are. I think we are two families. Tombo. There is one at our family house, and there is one at Ijimoge. Yeah. I remember.
Okay. So and is there like maybe a festival for it? Maybe
Yes,
in the year?
we do annual festival for it. I think we do ours around July, because I remember that whenever my dad is celebrating his birthday, we'll go there and do festival. The person worshiping ours, that is the person like so and it to olóríṣà tí ẹ̀gùn òrìṣà yẹn gùn. The mama
Okay.
passed a very long time ago, so the òrìṣà has not picked somebody else yet, but we go there
Even
every
till
year.
now, right?
Yeah, till now. But my daddy goes there every year. You know, we
Okay.
worship, we pray to it, and prayers are answered.
Since like how many years now that the person worshiping it has died?
It's not up to 10 years yet. It's not up to 10 years.
And for the space of these 10 years, it has never picked another person.
No,
As,
not yet.
wow. And you, what if that deity picked you? Like, do you see yourself in that kind of?
I don't see myself in it because I know that my journey is quite far, and
But what if it happens?
I mean, it's
Will
okay.
you accept?
Of course, why not?
Oh.
Yeah.
And even if it comes to the level of it, I have to limit you to some certain things.
Of course, come with something. Something will
Okay.
definitely go. I know, and that is why I'm trying to say that I don't really want to. I don't really want to be
Yeah.
chosen, but because we have other families that are closer to it, because it's like an extended family thing. So we have
Oh.
yes, we be like the like my great grandmother, my great paternal grandmother is
Okay.
actually the custodian of that Orisha before she died. So she passed it down to her children. So I'm like the third generation.
Wow,
So
worshiping
we still have the
deity.
second generation, if not the fourth, safe,
Wow.
because my dad should be the third generation.
So you
So
are
I'm
the
the fourth.
fourth.
Yes.
Okay. So okay, moving on, like you'll be a traditionalist. Is there any, I know surely there will be the positive side and negative sides to this thing. Like what are the negative sides? We'll talk about the positive side of you being a traditionalist. How has it affected you
Okay.
in a negative way rather than a negative way?
Like in this generation now,
Okay.
we all know the perspective of the general public when it comes to traditionalists.
In this modern age.
Yes. They believe that they don't think of anything else when it comes to us than being a ritualist or people that do
Absolutely, I'm telling you,
bad stuff,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And I tell people that being a traditionalist is far beyond that.
Okay.
You understand? Because the one thing is this, only Odùfakọ̀ tó sọ wípé pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ bàbá mi Ọ̀rúnmìlà mo ní pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ ara gbì, you know, àwo pẹ̀lẹ́ kì í fọ́ ìgbà pẹ̀lẹ́ kì í
That's
fàyà.
interesting.
Then we now proceed to saying that bá díẹ̀ dá mi lóògùn máa fọ́ lẹ́yìn. So the thing is this, people don't believe, people don't understand that ẹni tí ò bá ṣe ìkà kò lè jẹ́wọ́, you understand? Because bàbá sọ pé àní ṣoògùn kàmí tó máa jẹ́wọ́ ní yé béèrè. So the thing is, when a traditionalist react to something in a very very bad or strong way, people react to it than the good that we do. Because take it or you leave it, tradition starts the ìṣẹ̀ṣe ní gbogbo nǹkan ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Talk about medicine, talk about healing. It started from the source.
Is that what you believe?
Yes, that's what I believe, and that's what I know, and it is true. The thing is, talking about the negativity of me being a traditionalist, it has affected a huge part of my life.
Okay.
No regrets anyway. Talk about relationship. I've seen guys, you know, that will say because I so much believe in that religion and they see it in a way that they cannot convince me otherwise.
To
They
change
go
you.
to change to other religion. They go. It has affected me in circles of friends. People at times they don't want to associate. I've seen people that change my name from Orishabumi to Jesumbumi to Oluwabumi. Though I don't really
Close
accept
friends.
it. Yes, I don't accept it. I only gave that chance to I think one person. I don't like it. My name is Orishabumi. If you can't call me Orishabumi, call me Bumi.
Okay.
You know, rather than you changing
So the
my
Jesu,
name.
Oluwa,
You know, I have other names, right? But that Orishabumi made me stand out in crowd because
Yes,
if
yes.
we are 100 somewhere, and you see Orishabumi, mo ti mọ̀ pé mama Orishabumi tó ti kú yẹn ò lè padà wá jí.
Yes,
That
so you are the one
Oshiri
person
again.
friends.
So when you see Orishabumi, I know you are talking to me. I know you are calling me. It's only if we are in Oshun or we are in Oshogbo, we are in Oyo, and you call Orishabumi, and I will not.
Maybe other people are
because I know they bear that name
Yes.
there more than in this environment. So a lot of negativity. I mean, not of negativity. But I don't see them as negativity, Sha. I see them as
kind of
things that
used, right?
yeah.
Thank
You know, with glory comes the effect as well.
Right, that's true.
You
That's
know,
true.
and I mean, I would say that the positive thing I enjoyed from being a traditionalist is actually more than the negative.
Okay, what are the positive things you have enjoyed being traditionalist?
Through my religion,
Okay.
I've had the opportunity to have an interview with BBC.
Wow.
Yes. Through my religion, I've had the opportunity to meet with Wole Soyinka.
That's
Through my
great.
religion, I've
That's
received numerous awards. Through my religion, I've been able to knock doors that ordinary person will not knock, and they will open to them, and it has been open to me.
But do you think you being other religion might actually not open those doors for you?
Well, I can't say, but
Okay.
people will not really take me serious because, okay, the thing is, you can be a traditionalist and not be convinced in yourself. The conviction that I carry my religion for it like placard.
You so much believe in it.
I so much believe in it. So that
And not
conviction,
actually change that.
a lot.
belief.
So that conviction,
Okay.
it's wants. I mean, it's want people to listen to me. People want to listen to what I have to say.
Because it makes you
Ìwọ ọmọ
different.
tó máa ń kìlọ̀, ó yá sọ kí ló wà ńbẹ̀. What?
Yeah.
The way you're so convincing, I'm like, I'm convincing it to convince everybody me.
And even remember when I was making the flyer for this show, I put Orisha, I put
there's
H
H.
there. You said that
Yeah.
no, Bishop, remove that H from my name.
Yes.
My name is Orisa.
Yes.
I want to be original. Like,
Orisabumi.
yes, Orisabumi. And
That-
like, you don't want the H to be there.
Yeah, yes, that because when the H is there, it removes the originality of the Yoruba,
It becomes like
thing.
Orisha, like the modern way
Where's
of
the modernize
calling
it? No,
yeah.
don't modernize my name. My name is from the roots. It's from the source. It's from the origin. It's not just like a name that I just picked somewhere. I was named because of what happened during my birth.
Wow.
You know, it's like a mystery came around my birth and when I was a toddler until I grew up. So it was a name that was chosen. It's not like they walk up
They just named
You know,
Orisha. So coming back to those people that you said, the Christian Muslims coming to your place for consultation, do you think them coming to your place to seek for consultation or other stuff may convince you that no, where they are is not actually the right path for them to be coming to us for some certain things? Do you think that will convince you?
People that do that, I see you as Onisheshe in disguise. Yeah, because if you don't believe in what we do, then why did you come?
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
So I'll be like, rather than me faking it like you're faking it, I'd rather just stay original to what I believe
You
in.
believe Christian and Muslim, some believe that they worship only one God. Though some believe that Christian God is different from Muslim God.
Now, if there's a rivalry between that two religion on its own, why should I involve myself?
But the thing is, even some Christian believe that the traditionalist God is different from their God.
Yeah, and that is where we are getting
And
it.
now maybe we have someone that believes that all God, the traditionalist, the Christian, the Muslim, are serving only one God. Don't you think maybe that's the idea of the person seeking for consultation from your side? Not that he doesn't believe in what he's actually doing.
No, it's not like that.
You don't
the
believe
thing is this here. People
Okay.
believe that if you really need a fast route to getting something, you know, that's what they believe. They believe that okay, I die just silly. I fake a rotate wa. I fake kini ko tete she. Want to make we are take book. Let it sort it to my work like that to my hands. So I don't blame. Well, me, yeah, I don't see anything wrong in it. I will not even lie. I don't see anything wrong in it because I see it as a way that people believe that okay, we that are causing rivalry between ourselves, saying that the God of the Christian is different from the God of the Muslim, the God of the Muslim is different from the God of traditionalists. Now they cause the chaos. God in Yoruba is Olodumare. God in Arabic is Allah. So it still means the same thing. We're just convincing ourselves otherwise. Now, just like we have in Essential, we have Oromila, who God sent to the world to bring calm and peace. We have Obatala, we have Shango, we have Oya, we have all other deities. So it is in the Bible. We have Jesus Christ that God sent to spread the goodwill message. We have John the Baptist, we have Apostle Paul, we have a lot of them. Same as in Islamic. We have the Muhammad. There's this thing they always say when they say, I know you are Muhammad. Yes, thank you very much. So they have that. They have Anobi Isa. They have Anobi Yesufu. So it is still the same thing. Our like convince Arawa. Ọlọ́run rán ó ránṣẹ́ sí wa, like he sent us message via 3 channels. He brought it in Arabic, he brought it in English, he brought it in Yoruba. So why is it so difficult for us to understand?
Just choose which one.
Just choose the one you're comfortable with.
But
That's
you,
just
you,
it.
you choose to believe in that traditionalist.
Traditional religion is very, 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 very interesting, very, very
Really?
peaceful. I'm telling, very, very original.
So assuming right now you have someone you're dating and you love the person so much, and the person is saying that, oh, Odisha, you have to just convert, you have to adjust a bit. The person is not saying that you have to leave what you believe in, but you have to adjust what you believe in. What do you think will happen?
That is where people get this. I think I need to address this today.
Okay,
a lot of people have been asking me this question, and the misconception
want to know.
is so high. The thing is, if I get married today, it is generally believed in the Yoruba culture that you practice the religion of your husband.
Yes.
Because I'm leaving my home to join you. You know,
yes.
attending church with you is never the problem.
Okay.
Of course, I will support whatever you're doing, but still in Banshodun fa.
You have to go.
I will go.
But you not attending church with your man, or you going to mosque with your man, don't you think it might actually be affecting your belief because you'll be hearing?
No.
Okay.
That's where we're getting it wrong, because the moment that I start believing that what you're worshiping is not what I'm worshiping, that's where the problem is. But the fact that I know that Olodumare is still the same thing as God,
okay.
I don't have a show.
But there's some belief in Christianity and Muslim that are quite different from your own belief.
Of course.
You get now.
Of
so
course.
Don't you think maybe the person want to shift a little bit for your man can actually affect that belief, because there are things that may actually be doing that.
Let me just use this word, that the more the merrier. What happens in us praying in Jesus' name, in the mighty name of Jesus, after that, Olodumare adupe o, kiniko Orunmila Bagbonrin adupe, it makes the blessing comes double. You know, it triple, it fastens the action.
3-factor authentication.
Thank you very much. You know, so I don't see any big deal in it anyway. I've never seen a religion as a yardstick for me to be in a relationship. It is just that people get it wrong with me. They believe that I want to impose my religion on people. I don't. And likewise, you cannot impose your religion on me. It has to be a choice.
Okay.
It has to be a choice. As long as you're not an atheist, you believe God exists. Okay. I don't have any issue with you.
Okay, now let's move on to the second question that I have. You are from Ondo towns to be precise. Yes. So, and you be an host, MC, and a lot of that, and you be in the entertainment industry now. What do you think, or how will you raise the entertainment industry in Ondo City? Let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, how will you raise the entertainment industry in Ondo?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say that as at now, we're supposed to be at about 8/10, but entertainment industry in Ondo is not getting its flowers. It's not getting the due respect that we deserve.
Do you think entertainment industry in Ondo, they are doing much more than what they are getting?
Yes, we are doing much more than what we are getting.
Like
because,
in what sense?
Okay, for example, now in Ondo we have outstanding hosts for event. We have outstanding hype men. We even have a woman that is hyping. Something that you will find that is not even rare. MCT Gold. Yes, something that is not even rare anywhere. And the way she upholds her craft, the way she does that, she's an event host, she hosts weddings and all of that. The way she does it, you know that if this girl is in a much larger community, Lagos, just imagine how much she will be earning. You know, we have big names in the industry. We have a lot of, for example, in the broadcasting industry, we have a lot of big people. Like when I was growing up, I know this man is in Akure, Baba Fabumi. You know, is this man that we always, for those that are in Ondo and those that they are my, like say, the millennials now will know this person I'm talking about. We always say, oh, what gigantic, fantastic. That is the appellation. That's how we identify him. Those kind of people, they should by now, if entertainment industry in those states is actually having its due respect and is getting what it's supposed to get. Oh yeah, school of they should have a school where they will train journalists, where they will train broadcasters. You understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
For example, in this our Ondo, we have big names in the entertainment industry. For example, like DJ Lakers. He was one of the first generation that started DJ in Ondo, you know, thank God for guys that respect him as their father, their godfather, you know. But you know how people, far. You understand what I'm saying? When it comes to deliberating on entertainment in Ondo State, they should be in the board. If Ondo State is really getting what it deserves when it comes to entertainment.
And I think Lakers is actually getting his flower.
He's just getting it. Take it or leave it.
Recent, right?
Of recent. Okay. I want to thank God over his life because he made sure that he stayed relevant even till now.
Yes, even till now, yes.
And that is one thing about entertainment. your relevancy, your ability to stay on that track, regardless of whatsoever. That is how you can, because that is the only way that all of the sufferings, all of your sacrifices can later pay off. We have a lot of people that have done it and they fell off, they fell off the path and they were unable to get, their flowers now. But to me, entertainment industry in Ondo City is not getting what it ought to get. Well, you can't see a lot, but then a lot of things lead to, one thing lead to another.
But you being in that industry, do you think you yourself you are getting your own flowers?
I don't even know very well.
We have been in industry for like how many years now?
Wow. I think I started hearing 2014. I started hearing 2014 as a co-host in a KFM then. Though I've always been a representative for my school when I was right from primary school, because during the days of OSRS, when they would take us for children day and all of that. But I started hearing as a young adult, 2014, until now. I'm still hearing. I don't know if I'm getting my flowers, but we are still relevant to some certain extent. So I think that should count, because when we're still mentioning young broadcasters in Ondo and the female league, they'll definitely mention them.
But what don't you think maybe it's the conflicts among the people in the industry that actually delaying the glory, the accolades?
Yeah, that is actually a very fertile reason. At some point, the rivalry, the competition, they're trying to hoard what you believe in, or trying to hoard your idea, without sharing, and then another thing, caused this issue of money. We want to make money before you can give out any service, because you can teach anybody anything. You want to collect a substantial amount of money. All your sacrifices this year, already collect. If I call money share DJ, if I got 500,000, if I got 300,000. All those things. Like, it's one of the reasons why there is setback in the industry. And there was a time here. I think that should be the third generation of entertainers in Ondo. Like, there was a time some of them were like, okay, if you're a young entertainer in Ondo, all those things.
There was a time that thing was involved, right?
Yes. So like, it's one of the reasons why even some of the youth had to step back a bit. Wow. And that time was when we actually needed all these people that I'm talking about to, pathway for us, open doors for us. Although I don't blame them, because some of us, our youth, are dangerous gone. Yeah, we are a very, very dangerous set of people, especially millennials. The way we repay kindness is very, 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 I don't want to use the word crazy, but it's somehow
not really good.
Not really good. So I think that alone is discouraging. Because people like, I've worked a lot for this. I can't just throw it out the bin like that without getting anything little back. Okay, if I don't want to throw it out to you for free, then you don't appreciate me. Then I better hold on to my knowledge.
So now, you being a female entertainer, have you ever experienced the sort of you have to do this because we can give you the platform, that kind of a thing?
Yes.
Like, you have to do this, you have to be with me. Have you ever experienced that kind of a thing before?
Like, I always tell people, you see, first impression lasts longer, because if you're meeting me for the first time, you know that my face is not accommodating enough for you to discuss that kind of a thing with me. But have I ever had that experience before? I will not even give the opportunity.
But do you think female entertainers actually facing that kind of challenge in the industry?
And I think it was me, my thirst was not that high then. I was not too thirsty for fame. So it didn't really allow me to connect with all these kind of people. I don't have the thirst for fame. But do you think
we have those kind of people in Ondo industry?
Yes, I have friends that have experienced it.
Wow.
Yes, I have friends that have experienced it. Ma worry, ma gba events, ma gba chef fún ẹ, ma ṣe kíníkan, because me, ilé ọgbọ́n ni mo ti jáde, and I know those things na lie. I came from a rugged community. I'm an AME girl, so all that orientation we got it already from the streets. So you already know that nothing goes come for that. You know fit.
That's amazing. So we are still in entertainment industry in ODC. Now, I think you have this set of people that are very closer to you. The names of Carol, Laura.
Yes. That's my baby girl.
Is it Moyin or Mojoin?
Mofi follower.
Yes. So, like, what's the relationship between you guys?
Oh, those are my sisters. My sisters. I've known Carol, Laura, myself
I think
and
she
Caroline.
did this.
Yes,
is
she
it 24
attempted.
hours?
Yes, she attempted World Guinness record, the most hairstyle made in 24 hours. That's my baby girl right
that's
there.
amazing. That's
Yes,
amazing.
she made 201 hairstyles in 24 hours.
200,
101, yes.
201.
Yes, in 24 hours. So I met Carol Laura when I was in ADME during my NC days. That was 2012, 2013, and we were not really close then, but you know she's a vibrant person. I am a vibrant person.
Yeah, I've met her like
so
once or twice before.
we have the vibe. So whenever
Very
we are in
funny
school,
person.
whenever we are in class, though we are not really in the same department, but Olanwe Shekotabanshi that brings us together.
Yeah,
So whenever we are in class, we always give vibe with the ginger class.
The life of the party.
Life of the
Life
party.
of the department.
That was how we connect.
Okay.
So at some point in time, when we left ADME, we fell apart. You know, one way or the other. Now, although we did now, we linked up together and we started our friendship. And trust me, it is not friendship. That's sisterhood.
Wow.
She is my sister. At some point, there was this telepathy happening between myself and her.
Wow.
I will not tell her what I'll be wearing from home, but when I see her, we are wearing the same thing.
That's amazing.
Yes,
That's amazing.
our style, our mode of dressing will be the same thing. So that's a sisterhood. Then moving follower, I've met I think not up to a decade now, but over 7
So
years.
You met Carolara before you met
Yes,
Fiyin?
I met Caroline. I met
Okay.
Fiyin. So I met Fiyin when I was working at Eki FM. She came there then for reporting. I think was for internship. That was when I met her. I was in the marketing department then.
Wow.
She's a very, very cool-headed person. She's a nice girl. And, you know, we became the sister thing. And from there, we worked, I think we worked in about 2 or 3 places together.
You and Mo.
Yeah, Mufi follower.
Wow, that's
And we
amazing.
created a
That's-
bond. So these are my
that's amazing.
sisters. They're not even my friends.
Wow.
They are my sisters.
So is Carolara and Mofi also good friends?
Yes. You cannot very much say
So
that's our
you,
circle.
Carolara, Mofi,
Yeah,
you're
let
kind
me
of
see.
like,
Okay.
I met that, right?
Me,
Okay.
Caro, Fin, Elidiam Kuto, Midie Kukri. Yes.
Okay.
That 5 solid.
Are you guys close with MCT Good since all of you are also in this
Oh,
employment
okay.
industry?
Myself and T Good,
Okay.
is another fraction.
Okay.
Yes, myself and T Good is
Is
under fraction.
Is T Good close to Carolara?
Yeah, I mean, we are all sisters in the industry. We see
Okay.
ourselves, we greet ourselves, we love ourselves genuinely. But you know, definitely, some people will be closer to each other than some
definitely,
people.
definitely.
So that's it. So I think myself, Caro, Fin, like that, we are closer to each other more than the way they are closer to T Good.
T Good, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
but myself and T Good too, we are very close. We are very close
Okay.
because at your shame economy, so
You are like the link between all of them. Like the link.
exactly. Yeah, that's the
Okay, I
word.
get
That's
that.
the word.
I get that. Okay, that's actually amazing.
Thank you.
Flower to all the ladies in the
Yes,
entertainment industry. You know,
so
you actually doing amazing
that
job.
is
I think I've had the opportunity of meeting Carolora like
Yeah.
once or twice
Okay.
when she was preparing for
what do you
yeah,
know?
Atom.
Yeah, Ton. Thank you. That's the word.
Mofi.
Yeah, Mofi.
We haven't had the opportunity of meeting each other,
Okay.
but I've met T-Good like once or twice before.
Yeah,
I think
these women, they are doing amazingly in their
actually,
field.
I can testify to that. I
Amazingly,
can testify to
amazingly
that.
in their field. Nobody better content creator than Mufi follower in Ondo.
Yeah,
Take it or you leave it.
You are giving your flowers.
Take it or you leave it. My girl is so good.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
So, okay, and this is the last topic we'll be talking about
Okay.
before we wrap it up. So, there's this statement like, does money actually matters when it comes to love?
Hell, Chineke.
Does it actually matters?
Yeah.
Should it be a yardstick for loving someone? If you don't have money, I can't love you. Do you think like it's kind of a yardstick?
Well, to me, yeah, with the kind of person that I am, because I'm this kind of person that I believe so much in making my own money. Oh God, I love spending my money.
Okay.
So for me, when it comes to love, for me, I'm speaking from my own perspective now. For me, money should not be the first thing.
Okay.
Yes, because I believe that if we love ourselves genuinely, we can always share. You see, I tell people that the fact that your partner is rich or is wealthy doesn't mean that person is willing to share that wealth with you.
Yes.
Because we have someone can be wealthy and not be a giver. But back to,
yes,
but back to your
I agree.
question, that is love. Does love matter when it comes to?
yeah.
I mean, it does,
Does
money
money matter when it comes to love? Yes.
In this time and age, it is the talk of the town.
Do you believe it matters when it comes to
I
love?
don't actually. I
You
don't.
don't?
My perspective about love is different, entirely different.
It should just be about emotion, like I
Just
love you. I
yes,
like you.
because I'm a romantic person and I'm an emotional person.
Uh-huh.
So I love
That's
that
it.
beyond. I love that
That's
beyond money, because I believe that if you love me genuinely, you are romantic just the way I am romantic, and you are like your emotions flow with mine.
Okay.
Spending money for me will not be difficult. Spending money for you too from me will not be difficult.
Okay, but do you think a man should spend more on his girl?
Ah.
How do you think? How it is?
Okay. Of course, a man should spend now.
Why? I think I'm in love. I
Say
love
that.
you. Love
She
me.
be said I'm his baby. Baby is meant to be
your
cared
baby
for.
too, right?
I believe in reciprocating.
Okay.
Please, if you're spending on your man, and if your man is spending on you,
Okay.
please, you too should spend on him. We all know that the rate at which men make money is higher than women. We understand, but please, because to me, a little thing counts.
Okay.
If you are coming, maybe you're just coming from the market, you know that he loves to eat maybe peppered fish. But you don't have to ask him. Just buy, prepare, and just go and give it to him. And these little things gets to men.
A lot.
Little effort.
Men are wired to provide.
Yes,
so
not just the idea of singlet and boxers alone. At times you might just go to.
You know that's what you ladies do, right?
Yes, now you can
Most
just go
ladies,
to
don't even say every lady,
a grocery store, and you saw fruits that are very good for men. For example, you saw a cucumber, you saw watermelon, you saw a lot of other fruits. You just make smoothie for him. That goes a long way.
Yeah.
Or you sent him, gifts that he never thought about. Cufflinks. You sent him brunch, accessory jewelries.
Like
You
that.
understand what I'm saying? So those things, they count. Or you just like, okay, babe, I'm sorry, I don't really have much now, but I sent you 15,000 naira to fill your car. I hope you do something. These things gets to men. Oh, baby, I know that you'll be going for your car maintenance this month. I don't know how much is oil sent. Okay, I'll just send this amount of money. Okay, hard to come, It goes a long way.
But what about this generation of our generations that believe that if a guy doesn't have money, the person doesn't fit to love, or the person doesn't deserve love?
I would blame sense of entitlement to that. Yes, the moment you feel entitled to somebody else's money, that's where the problem comes from. What happens to you making your own money? Because one thing is, if you have enough, you not really think about someone providing for you. If you are making money on your own and you can provide basic needs for yourself. For example, someone like me now, I will not wait for a guy to buy me my toiletries before I get them for myself.
Okay.
I will not wait for that. So I don't see it as something you should get for me. Because I already see it as necessity for myself, so I get it for myself.
Okay.
So I don't really see it as a big deal. The only thing is just that maybe during my birthday, I'm not expecting you to go and get loan to make me happy on my birthday. Birthday is just a day.
A day, yes.
And it will still happen next year.
Yeah, definitely.
But then intention counts.
Yes,
Intention counts,
Intention can, but do you think it should go for side?
It should be both ways.
Okay.
It should
It
be
shouldn't be
both
for the
ways.
guys alone.
It shouldn't be for the guys alone. It should be both ways. The way you want your man to spend on you, the way you should be able to think of or now you're going to spend on your man as well. The way you want your friends to see you and be like, boyfriend, they told you about your told you. Oh, yeah, keep on only marry. We can't already. No, we come up. Your babe they try you. Your babe they take care of you.
That kind of a thing.
Little things count. Honestly, men don't really like investing in toiletries. Thank God for the modern age. Anyway, once you invest in toiletries, men now know how to rub creams. Men now know how to do skincare. You can just get skincare for men. His type of skin or his color. Just take it in without even telling him. He will use it.
Definitely.
Because he knows that the intention behind that thing. In fact, he wouldn't want to hurt your feelings. So he definitely use it.
Yes.
So those things you can. It should go vice versa. Yeah, money matters in love, but at the same time, don't make it the basis of your relationship. Because the moment the money is out, that relationship will collapse.
Yes, definitely.
Regardless of how many efforts you've put into to build it. The moment you make money the foundation, if the money should, the relationship will. So it's that's just the way it is.
So do you think, or will you say a broke man or a poor man deserve love also as a rich man?
They do now. They do.
You believe that?
I do, but the thing is that cut your coat according to your size. If you're a broke guy,
can you please explain that?
Yes,
like,
if you're a broke guy, you don't really have much, or you're just managing yourself. Don't go for a higher standard person. Someone that maybe the first time you're seeing her, she's wearing a boat street of 500,000, and your own monthly revenue is barely beyond 100,000.
That kind of a statement that maybe a guy that is broke should actually go for his size or his the lady of his status.
Yeah, of his status, yeah.
What if that guy at that particular time that he can't actually provide much? He was like, okay, this is the kind of girl I can afford. So he's with that girl, and when he's kind of okay now, he dump the girl to go for the girl of his dream. Will you blame that kind of a guy? Because at the right moment you said you should go for a girl that he can afford, and when you say you should go for a girl that you can afford, it means that the girl that your money can actually can actually cater for with little amount you are earning.
Yes.
So now when he now has a lot that can go around among 2-3 ladies, now the guy decided that okay, I have enough now. Let me go for.
Let me speak from my experience, because I've experienced what you're saying before. I've dated someone who don't really have.
Alright.
We're both at the same level. But one thing about me is this: I've learned since my teenage.
Good.
I'm the first child of my family, so I already have the orientation of leadership. I already know that I have a lot of people to care for.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to make money from a tender age. So the thing is, I don't really like the idea of dating a very, very wealthy person. Then or not now. Then.
Do you have the idea of dating a wealthy person?
I have it too, because they don't first see me. I won't rest. I don't try.
So you saying that you have the idea of dating a wealthy person now means only one thing.
Yeah.
That
love matters and money matters and love.
You want to see me. You said you want to see me.
Yeah.
So which it should
And
be
that's because
one.
if I'm dating a wealthy person, there are some necessities that will not be on my shoulders anymore.
Why?
You know, I believe that, I mean, he has money. He will give me even if I don't ask. So I can sort out some bills and work less.
And if he doesn't give, does that make me a bad person?
It doesn't, but then
Good.
it still brought to me making my own money. That's what I wanted to see.
like that.
Like, there was this person I was dating then, he was not really having much, and we're just there, you know, doing what we could, making, you know, taking care of ourselves in our own little way. Me, I'm doing my own little way. And when money came, of course, he went into the world and all of that. Yes, I will tell you, my ladies, that heartbreak will be so painful. But you see, when heartbreak comes and it meets money in your account, the pain go reduce. Take it or you leave it.
Because you get
When
money,
heartbreak comes and you have money to go to the restaurant to eat
good
turkey,
food.
you can tell them that they should just allow the VIP for you alone. You just stay there, eat the turkey, or you buy it, or you do take away. You just get home, play one BBO song. You are eating the turkey and you are crying. You see, the heartbreak will reduce. I'm telling you the fact. You know, it's even when someone breaks your heart and you cannot even sob. You cannot do
Because
basic suffusion.
The guy is no more in your life. Yes.
The heartbreak will be worse.
But
When I
it
had
will
one of
just
the
be
most
the
crazy
heartbreak.
heartbreaks of my life, I was working. I was earning monthly. So all these things that you believe that a man would do for me on a regular, I was doing it for myself. It affected me. Why? Because I loved him, obviously. But then I quickly moved ahead. I moved ahead. Because when we did together, no, like, I mean, the result of myself, so I was like, let go.
So, like, the yardstick some ladies do in, like, okay, if you don't have money, I can't date you. Do you think if the table turns, like, the guy is now saying that if you don't have money, like a guy is saying that if he doesn't have money, I cannot date you, do you think the rate of marriage will reduce in Nigeria?
I think it will, because I think some guys now are not saying it, that if a lady cannot provide sufficient some certain needs for herself, they cannot date.
But do you think that kind of a statement is right? Like, it's good?
I don't, judging from my own perspective, it's actually not right, and it's right. Because if we don't say that, most of our ladies don't want to work. They just want to sit somewhere and just enjoy, and it doesn't work like that. Men are trying. They are working their ass off to take care of their family. Yes, men are trying. And to think that it is even the Men's Mental Health Month, I just want to encourage all the men out there, especially the millennials. They are really, really trying. Honestly, guys, take your flowers. And please, if you feel tired, exhausted, please take time to rest. See, if you can't provide our family needs now, if you die today, another person will take it up.
Absolutely.
If you can't provide our family needs and you overwork yourself and you quench at the way, see, family will take care of itself. So please put yourself first. I've seen men that would make sure that they provide for the family, and you're walking around with tattered clothes. Please prioritize yourself, prioritize your happiness. If a woman is stressing you, please just invite.
So you think if guy is also making that kind of a statement that, men, if you don't have money, I cannot date you, it's actually
it's as in with what is happening in our nation
valid.
now, it's valid though.
Wow.
Because why would you see that, okay, because me, I'm making money, and you think because I'm making money now you don't want to make money? That's how.
You think the both parties should make money?
Even in more civilized countries now, couples are sharing bills.
Yeah.
So if you don't have money, how do you want to share the bill?
Do you believe in 50-50?
I do.
Wow.
But then in my own case, let's make it 60-40.
You believe in 50-50?
But in my case, let's make it 60-40.
Yeah. Why should it be that? Why should it be like that?
You will definitely make more money than me now.
But we have some ladies that are making...
My own 50K will be like his own 100K.
But ladies are actually making more money than guys now.
Yeah. That's the new phenomenon.
It's even more simple. To make money, ladies making more money.
Yourself
as example now, like your carcass, they're actually doing good, more better than guys in that same industry. Like you being a nose MC, the kind of job you are getting,
Hey,
you know, I have you on WhatsApp.
Na package.
I see your gigs.
Hey, God,
so
I beg.
MC Good, she actually doing good.
Hey,
Mufi,
Jesus,
Carolara,
Jesus,
I have these people on my WhatsApp,
Hey,
and I know they're
Chineke.
actually doing good.
This
So you ladies are
hello
making more money than
everybody.
some guys out there.
There's no money anywhere. We are just it's package. Oh, there's no.
Yeah, that package is
But
something.
then we thank God. You know, like the
Okay,
Muslims will
okay.
say, Alhamdulillah. We thank God.
You
you
believe
know.
me, Alhamdulillah.
Sure, I say it often in a day.
Yeah, that's good.
I say
That's
it
good.
often.
Okay, so with these 3 questions being sorted out, I think we have come to the end of this amazing program with Orishabumi.
Thank you so
And to you
much.
guys out there, kindly join us next week for this beautiful episode again, where we bring in a new amazing guest for you. Until then, we love you. Bye.